Absolutely beautiful out here. You guys can see that view behind me. Isn't it, Riley? Tell you what, it's nice to get out of the desert for a little bit. The temperature, a lot greener out here. I think I'm almost to the top of this. Never done this trail before, so I'm kind of just, every time I open up my all trails, the live stream goes blank, so I'm just kind of, okay, we're over this other side of the hill here. Came from down there. We're going up this way. Somewhere around here, there's a big rock painted like a pumpkin. No snow here, that's for sure. It's probably, feels like, if I had to guess, it's probably 50 something degrees right now. Super. There's the pumpkin rock behind me. Let's see. And Mikey said hi. Get a load of this view, guys. I've never been up here before, but thought I'd take a trip out of town today and go somewhere I've never been. This is absolutely beautiful. Strawberry, thank you for the mussels. Austria said hi. Thank you for saying hi. I'm up here on Pumpkin Rock. There's the pumpkin. There's the view. Absolutely beautiful up here. I'm usually doing my live streams of me working out, which I will be again tonight. Tonight, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. my time, we're doing legs and abs. But
Hello.
hi. Anybody ever been up here before? Oh my God, hi. I have never got a response. Well, Austria, I will respond to your comments. Look at that pumpkin. Sleep doing live streams. Strawberry, thank you for all the mussels. Just loving the view up here right now, guys. Doing something a little bit different. Getting out of the desert for a day. Get on a new trail. Cooper's enjoying the hike. Not exactly sure which direction I'm supposed to go from here, but we'll go where those bikers went. Looks like Kentucky. We are in Southern California, not Kentucky. I just took a drive out towards, I think we're near, I think the name of this town down here is Horsetown, I think what it's called. It's a beautiful town. Beautiful sunset. Oh man, this temperature's great. Oh, it's just nice to get out of the desert. How do you get upgraded mod? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Riley. Pabaya says nice view. Strawberry says it still looks like Kentucky. We're not in Kentucky. It's a new update. That's so pretty, says Austria, isn't it? Glad I could share this with y'all. Absolutely beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful. I don't even know if I'm still on the right trail, but if I get lost, I can always turn around and head back the same way I came. We got a message held for review. I don't see why we can't show that. Cooper. I should look at my all trails and see which way to go, but every time I go to my all trails, the live stream cuts out. So pretty up here. Yes, I'm in Southern California. I live in Palm Springs, but I drove up here to, I guess we're in Riverside. I guess I'm in Riverside right now, or a suburb of Riverside. Hey, can I get upgraded mod? Just click upgrade mod, I think. What will that give you the ability to do, Riley? Across the county, it's dark right now. Yeah, I'm sure that sun's gonna set here in the next 30 minutes to an hour. I've never been up here before, so control the stream more. Does it hurt to get my ears pierced like this? Well, it took a long time to get to where they're at now. This size of my ear holes are called a 00 gauge, but you don't just go straight to that. I got them pierced many years ago. I was in Arizona with my brother. You just get them pierced normally, as you were if you were gonna get your ears pierced. And then once that heals, which takes several months, you go up to a bigger gauge, you push this taper through it, which makes it a little bit bigger. And then you wait for that to heal. And then once that's healed, you go to a higher gauge, you push another taper through it, which goes to a higher gauge. So it probably took about 4 or 5 years to go from being pierced to what they're at now. Once again, these are a 00. I don't plan to go any bigger. But yes, it does hurt, if that was your question. Very painful. It takes a lot of time to get from being pierced to where they are now. Let me catch up on y'all's comments here. Yeah, Riley, give me a second here and I'll upgrade you. Marcus says hi. Thank you for saying hi, Marcus. I'm just out here on this pumpkin trail hike, doing something a little different. I usually do workout live streams. bro, you in astrology? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Austria says, okay, thanks. MUFF says, what do I do? I work in healthcare. I'm going to be vague about what I do, but I work in healthcare. I work at a hospital. Cool Kid said hi. Twilight said, aren't I afraid to fall down the hill? Not really. I'm pretty good on my feet. I'm used to trail running. Lately I've been trail running. Right now today I'm just kind of out here walking around, hiking, enjoying my day off, getting out of the desert, going someplace new I've never been before. Thank you for all the likes. Stilo, what's good? I'm just out here and doing some trail hike. Got out of the desert for a little bit. What's up, Stilo? Hope it's nice up there. It's very nice up here. It is not scary. In fact, it feels great being up here. I mean, look at this view, guys. This is unreal. Absolutely unreal being up here. No, this is not 74. Stilo, I got out of the desert. I'm up here in Riverside. Pumpkin Trail. I don't know if you know where that's at, Stilo. There's a big pumpkin rock painted over there. Robert said hi. Johnny said, do I feel free? Yes, I do. I feel very alive up here. Praise God, Stilo. Johnny said, feel. Yes, I feel free up here. Very free. We're going to walk down this trail a little more. I'm kind of running out of daylight here, so come on, Cooper. There's my dog, everybody. I'm not even sure if I'm on the right trail anymore. I'm just kind of... Jim says, how's it going, buddy? Life is good. Living the dream. There's a plane up there. Life is good. Let's see, Riley. I'll give you an upgrade. Let's see here. There you go, Riley. I think I upgraded you. I love says hi. Gomez says hi. Austria says, your dog is so cute. He's a Shiba Inu. Once he's done peeing, Cooper, come here. Hey, say hi to everybody. This is Cooper. He's about 4 years old. Yeah. This guy's been with me thick and thin the last few years. Gomez says, can I see? I just showed you my dog. Daniel says, Indiana loves you. Thank you, Indiana. Just enjoying this trail, this beautiful view up here. Walking around with my dog, getting out of the desert. Oh, I just feel like I can breathe out here. Oh man, just nice. Cooper's a boy. Well, he was until I took him to the vet and got that taken care of. Now he's the only, let's see, what country am I in? I'm in the United States of A, and I'm in Southern California, whoever just asked. Jim says, I know a little bit about it. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, but I have heard about that, Jim. But that's kind of why I get out here on this trail, just kind of forget about everything else that's going on in the world. Forget about my work, just, you know, put my feet on some new ground, you know. Sometimes you just got to get away. Austria said, okay. Shed says, have you seen? No, I have not seen that. Heather said, I just saw something. Stilo says, forget about the drama, you know. With who? LOL. No drama.
Time, 32 minutes, 9 seconds. Total distance, 1.6 0 miles. Average pace 32
Stand by
minutes
for that.
8 seconds per mile. Split pace 32 minutes 8 seconds per mile.
Yeah, no drama out here, Stilo. Some cool graffiti on that rock. I just walked a mile. Have you ever said your name on stream? Yeah, my name's Dustin. In fact, I think the name of my channel is my first and last name, so. I love says you're cool. I appreciate you saying that. I better pay attention to where I'm walking here. This terrain's getting a little tough here. Look at Cooper. Look at Cooper in that sunset. Look at Cooper. Here comes a random trail runner. Thinking I'm crazy because I'm talking to my phone. Cooper, come on. This is absolutely beautiful out here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say other than I just feel like I can breathe out here. It's just, man, it's just beautiful up here. What time is it here right now? It's 4:30 here right now. Aren't you afraid of dangerous animals on the mountain? No, not really. I am the dangerous animal on the mountain. I love hiking, says Austria. Whenever I get stressed, go swimming at waterfalls. That sounds cool. Somebody, Gomez says it's 7:31 wherever they are. Sandro says, have you ever... No, I have not. Where am I from? Mystify asked me where I'm from. Originally, I was born in a small town up in Alaska. Spent most of my childhood growing up until I became an adult. Lived there for probably like 30 something years. And about 2 years ago, I moved to Southern California. This has been my home ever since. Gotta tell you, the winters are a whole lot nicer down here. Janea says, what are you doing, man? I'm just out here on this trail today, doing a little different content than usual. I know usually I'm doing my live streams, my workout live streams, but which I will be doing tonight. Tune in, everybody, tonight. And let's see, 4:30. In 3.5 hours, I'll be doing legs and abs again. Still planning on doing that tonight, but just wanted to get out, you know, do something a little different. Pretty view. I'm so jealous from a lame suburban town. You like my, everybody likes my gauges. Everybody's asking about my ear holes. I don't know how much further up this trail I'm gonna go before I turn back around. Go a little bit further. Sun's still up, I'd say I still got a half hour sunlight. Gomez says, I'm British, how is it there? It's nice here, it's probably about 50 something degrees. Up here, someplace I've never been before with my dog. Enjoying this unbelievable view. It doesn't even look real, guys. Look at that. All around. All around. Chilling with my dog, forgetting about everything else going on in the world. Breathing some fresh air. Does Cooper have a leash? He does. I have it right here. Yeah. He's off it right now. There's not really a lot of people out here. Go to Slab City in California. I've heard about that place. Is it safe? Cute dog, man, says Kaylin. 50 in Wisconsin. Chevy says I'm back. Manchester says, it's really not scary. Caitlin says, hi, Cooper. It's nighttime in Turkey. Cooper, say hi. Hey, hey. I think Cooper's enjoying it out here just as much as I am. Caitlin says they're from Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii once for Christmas. I was on Maui, Kanapali, if you know where that's at. I went there once for Christmas with my mom many, many, many years ago. Kaylin says, yep. I'm watching you in Walmart, says Gomez. What are you getting in Walmart? Oh, man. I could just bring a sleeping bag up here and like stay the night and I don't know. I just can't tell you guys how nice it feels to get out of the valley for a few hours and walk a trail. I'll be honest, I had a date planned with somebody today, but they canceled on me. I was literally on my way out here to meet somebody and they canceled at the last minute, so I decided to make it a win for me and just go do something for me. So far it's been pretty good. Glad I came out here. Musty says, English is a difficult language. I'm having troubles understanding you. Kaylin says I may move to Palm Springs this year. It's hot in the summer, I'll tell you that. Gomez says nothing, just getting sleepover things because I'm having a sleepover. Okay. Am I able to do a cartwheel? It probably wouldn't be very impressive. I could try. I'd have to set my camera down. No, I'm not Australian, whoever asked that. Feels so good to breathe out here, guys. There's a nice breeze going. No, I am not in Argentina. I'm in Southern California, in Riverside area right now. Just, I live in Palm Springs, but I took a little drive out of town today. Appreciate that, Kaylin, but not my cup of tea. No, don't do a cartwheel. I'm not going to. Your friend wants to see my dog. Cooper. Hey, Cooper, sit. Show him you know how to sit. Sit. He's like, yeah, no. Hey, I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Mm-hmm. Say hi. Females are my cup of tea, Kaylin. Where did I buy these glasses? I got these at REI. I was buying some trail running shoes because I needed some trail runners to train for this half a marathon I'm going to do on the 24th. And on my way out, I saw these shades and I picked them up on my way out. I'm pretty happy with them. Dog is so cute, says Mystify. Chevy Silverado says, yeah, I do. I'm from Alaska, so I had quite a few of those things up there, and I wasn't able to bring a lot of them with me to California because the laws are very different here in California. So I had to leave a lot of those up in Alaska. I still have things up in Alaska, but Natalie says he's so cute. Chevy Silverado says nice. Just walking this trail, guys. Don't know where it goes. Never been here before. Cooper, come here. I don't know what he's rolling in. Nachi says, I'm a C. Let me see the view, he says. Look at that view. Look at that view. 360. I think I might have to come up here more often. Maybe find me a pretty lady to bring up here. I think this might be the turning point for us here. This is the tippy top. Man, I don't even know what to say, y'all. It's so beautiful out here. Nachi says, so cool, man. Natalie says, did you climb the mountain? I'm surprised if you did. Yeah, I mean, I climbed from way down there. There's a trail, so Gomez says you should go to the UK. See how beautiful it is. Caleb says, appreciate that, Caleb. Again, not my cup of tea. For review. Can't be saying that on this stream, Kaylin. Should I make more content like this, you guys? Getting out of the gym and just doing some trails and stuff. I ride a motorcycle too. I could make some motorcycle content as well. It was supposed to be raining up here, otherwise I probably would have ridden my motorcycle up here. I heard it was going to be raining though, so I did not. I'm off tomorrow though. I gotta take my bike up here. Austria says, yes, please make more content like this. Bro, like it. Ram04 says, bro, sick view, isn't it? It almost looks fake. Looks fake. Riley says, gotta go, bye. See you, Riley. Hey, live stream tonight, Riley. We're doing legs and abs tonight. Same time as usual. Carlson says, hi. I just turned around. We're about to make our way back down this hill because the sun is setting. And Cooper's probably getting thirsty. Noon says hi. Gomez says the cloud behind you. Okay, I'll be there. See you, Riley. Ooga Booga says hello. Wow, gorgeous view, isn't it? Isn't it a gorgeous view? Is that LA? Very close to LA. I'm over here in Riverside. I live in Palm Springs, but I took a trip up to Riverside today. I'm near Pumpkin Rock, if you know where that is. You going live tomorrow? I'm going live tonight at in 3 hours from now, just over 3 hours from now, 8 o'clock my time. 8 to 9 p.m. I'll be doing a live leg and ab workout. 1 hour live stream, hitting legs and abs. Okay, he says I'll be back. How far is your hike? Well, I crossed the 1 mile mark a little while back, so this will probably be about a 3 mile hike. Your head is Patrick the starfish? Do I look like Patrick the starfish? What are you trying to say? Is that a compliment? Austria says, I'll be there. Oh, okay. I look like Patrick, apparently. I'm not from Scotland. Originally, I'm from Alaska, as the sun is setting on the valley behind me. Originally, I'm from Alaska, but I moved to Southern California about 2 years ago, and have been loving life ever since. This is my new home. Cooper's way ahead of me. Oh, this is unreal out here, guys. Somebody says, I'm from Greece. Better watch watch where I'm walking. If I slip and fall, are you guys gonna laugh at me? Am I from the USA? Yes. I'm in Southern California. I do a lot of trail running, but I'm not sure how to live stream when I'm trail running, you know? Like last night I did, I think 4 miles, but I can't like hold my phone and live stream because I'd be like, hey guys. It just the logistics would not work. If somebody wants to trail run with me and just film me while I trail run, maybe I'll start making more content like this. Just getting out of the gym and getting out of town, doing some trail hikes. If this is for your first time on this stream, I live stream on a regular basis, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Last I checked, we were at 281 subscribers. We'll see how many subscribers I have after tonight's live stream. 300's right around the corner. Do I work out? Yes, I do. That is what I normally do on my live streams. You can go back and look at some of my previous, or almost all of my previous videos. I do live workouts. I lift 4 nights a week, and I do a lot of meal prep videos and just a lot of workout videos. This is the first time I've been just out walking around on a trail live streaming. Gomez says, I can't see your live stream tonight. I'm sorry. You can watch the rerun. What time is it here? It's 4:46 my time. Sun is minutes away from setting. Absolutely beautiful out here. My dog back there. Let's get back to Pumpkin Rock. Thank you for the Farrar says, got to go. I will be there tonight. Bye. Good night. See you in a few hours. We'll be hitting legs and abs tonight. Some cool graffiti out here. Ran a beer can. Am I tired? Not really. Minty said hi. Appreciate you tuning in here, Minty. Cat in War says hi. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm just up here on this random trail. Pumpkin Rock in Riverside, if you've ever been here. Is your name Dustin, like they? Yes, my name is Dustin. Dustin with a D, not Justin. Elena says, boy from Stranger Things. Chevy Silverado says, I'm back again. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the trail here for a second. It's a little steep right here. Cooper. Almost to the bottom of the steep spot. Yes, Dustin says Ivan. A bunch of chats. Me too. Alex says hi from, hope everyone is having a great day. Remember, stay hydrated. Can you please say it's sad that Stranger Things is over? Not sure what Stranger Things is. Is that a TV show? I don't watch a lot of TV. I try to be more of a creator than a consumer. Dustin, do you live alone? I rent a couple rooms from somebody in Palm Springs. But other than me and my dog, yeah. What's your favorite place to hike, to ride a motorcycle, to work out? What do you mean my favorite place? I was crying at the end. Elvman says hi. Is your best friend named Steve? Not sure who Steve is. The sun's just beginning to set there behind me. See the Pumpkin Rock from here. We're almost back to the Pumpkin Rock. I didn't watch Stranger Things, so I'm not in the know on that. Have you ever been arrested? No, I have not. Never been arrested. Whoa. There's the Pumpkin Rock up there. Almost back to it. Let's see if I can get to the Pumpkin Rock before the sun totally sets. Such a beautiful, amazing view, says. Sorry, I was just staring at the sun. I can't see what you wrote. Says John. Chevy says, and a lot of personal questions. Ask away. I'm an open book. Live Q&A, guys. Sun setting. Trying to get back to this rock before the sun sets. Support from England, brother. Lovely scenery, isn't it? Isn't it? Never been here before. This is a new place for me. Hello, good sir, says Flashy. Thank you for being here, Flashy. Thank you all for being here. Junior says, no, I do not. I might have to go. Are you a firefighter, Chevy Silverado? How are you doing? You look jacked. Appreciate you saying that. Should I pull my shirt off and flex? By Pumpkin Rock. Cooper, come here. I see another dog. Cooper, come. Come here. Come here. There's another dog up here. I'm gonna put Cooper on a leash. Come here. Putting my dog on a leash. There we go. Okay. Are you a... No, I'm not. Why do you ask? There's a random dog up here. I hope there's somebody with this random dog. See this random dog up there, guys? Kind of makes me a little nervous. Thanks for fighting fires, Chevy Silverado. Somebody says I look like a cop. there's some other hikers up here. Mine's pretty friendly, but I'll keep him on a leash. Looks like the sun is finally set. You guys been up here before?
Yeah, we live around here.
Okay. No, I mean, this is the first time I've been up here. I'm down in Palm Springs and just kind of rode up for the day. It's pretty up here.
Where'd you come up at?
I guess the 10. I came up on the 10.
Which trail?
Oh, just down there. Where is it? Yeah. I guess there's many. Well, have a good day, guys. No, I do not have kids, whoever just asked that. Salem, nice. No, I don't have kids. Nope. The sun is officially set. I was going to take shirt off back there and flex for the camera, but there's some randos over. They would have thought I was weird. No, I do not have a wife. Nope. Hello, I am from Malaysian. Nice to meet you, says Nico. Thank you for being here, Nico. Just making my way back down the hill here with my dog. Amy says hi. Appreciate you saying hi, Amy. On this Tuesday, is today Tuesday? January 5th. You going back to my place? Yes, I am. I'm on my way back to my truck, and then me and my dog are gonna drive back to Palm Springs, which is about an hour from here. Let me figure out where I'm supposed to go on this trail here. We're gonna go this way. On the second thought, we're gonna go this way. Can I see what car I drive? Oh, good point. I'm definitely not going to put my car on the camera because then you guys will see my license plate. I'll tell you what kind of car I drive though. I drive a Ford Escape. Look at this view. Just making my way back down the hill here. Sunset. So we're losing twilight. What am I doing, says Irish. I like your name, Irish. I have your name on my arm. I can speak English because my teacher always teaches how to speak English since I was 7. Well, congratulations for knowing English. It's my one and only language. Only language I can speak. Cooper's freaking out. What's up? Maybe I should let him off the leash. I'll let my dog back off the leash. You got lots of energy. Look at that dog. Look at him run. Finn says hi. Thank you for saying hi, Finn. Clash says you look very handsome. I appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you saying that. I try. I have no idea where my dog went. My dog is MIA. Shouldn't have let him off the leash. Where Where am I from? Originally, I'm from Alaska, but I currently live in Palm Springs, Southern California. Loving life. Loving life. Trying to figure out where my dog went. I let him off the leash and he took off. Cooper! Come on. Let's see, this way, I think. This way? This way. Cooper! Come on. Found my dog. Yeah, I found him. He was just with those other hikers back there and their dog. Yeah, I found him. He's here. He was just saying hello to the other dog. Can't wait to get back to school. I think I just heard a donkey. Do I love it out there? Out here where I'm at right now? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice out here. Come on. It's nice to just get out of the desert for a day, go on a hike somewhere. Come out here to Riverside with my dog.
Time 1 hour 4 minutes 32 seconds. Total distance 2.0 miles. Average pace 32 minutes 15 seconds per mile. Split pace 32 minutes 22 seconds per mile.
Well, there's the 2 mile mark. What you ignore me? What'd you say, Johnny? I must have missed your question. What was your question, Johnny? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Trying to watch where I'm stepping here. Who's Randy? I look like Randy? Where am I? I'm somewhere near Riverside. Pumpkin Rock Trail, if you know where that's at. Near Horsetown? Is that what it's called? A bunch of horses around here. How in your day and night? Thanks for reading my comment, says Jerry. Try to read them all. I think I hear a dirt bike coming. Cooper, stay with me. In your country, it's morning, somebody says. It is evening here. The sun just set. 5:03 in the evening. Hello, how are you, says Otilia. I'm very well, just getting out of the desert for a little bit for a nice day hike with my dog Cooper down there. Thank you for asking. Art Girl says, it's night in her country. Live. John says hi. John says hi again. And you says I subbed. I appreciate that. We got a new subscriber. Shout out to my new subscriber. I'll be interested to see how many new subs I have at the end of this live stream, because this is a kind of a new content here I'm doing, just hiking on this trail. Usually I am doing live workouts. I'm so happy right now, since you're reading my comment I made your day. I'm glad I made your day, Jerry. Art Girl says, what's your country's name? USA, United States. Thank you for the hearts, whoever sent that. Appreciate it. I see an Amazon Prime truck driving by. Ooh, this is a little sketchy here. I gotta pay attention. Thank you for subbing, Nargis.